Today I'm out exploring in Antioquia. So I used to live in San Carlos, which is really close to where I'm at right now. I'm in San Rafael, and I will show you some of the nature. I'm like on a very specific hunt to find places for sale or for rent. And I actually was talking to my hostel owner. So like I was saying in the last video about buying places, I talked to everybody. I asked the hostel owner, and because this is why. Because you never know. Because I started talking to him because I want to have a bee farm. I want bees, I want flowers, I want like pretty things. And they have bees at the hostel. He went on to say that his girlfriend is a bee, like, I don't know the word for it, but he used a word and I don't remember, I have to look it up. But she's like a teacher in how to like take care of bees and how to raise bees. So it's just so crazy, like once you like know what you want, like, cause I want to have bees, I don't know why, I'm obsessed with them. And honey, because it's so medicinal, it's so good for you. Anyways, so I'm gonna meet her later, and they said I need to find somewhere that's a little bit more dry for the bees so I can grow flowers and stuff. But I'm gonna talk to her more, but I'll just show you this little beautiful area I just found. And then you get these signs, lotes, but they're like in a residential neighborhood. And that is not what I'm looking for. Okay, continuing. ¿Aquí está bien para caminar?
Sí, vamos.
Sí, bueno, gracias. I don't know if that's for sale, but it looks empty. So I'll take a picture and then I'll go into town and I'll ask people, because people here in Colombia are really friendly. They will talk to you. If you want to buy something, they're like, oh yeah. Especially in Antioquia, because they're paisas. Paisas like money. It's like a thing. They're good business people. Hola, buenas. Hola. And once you go down these like side roads, so what you have to do, you have to go down these like side roads that I didn't know if it was a road. I asked the guy if it was a road and he's like, yeah. So yeah, so it totally is. There's a bunch of houses back here. And this is usually where you find places for sale. Very hidden, very far. There's a reason they're selling them. Exactly what I'm looking for. It's so beautiful back here. So I just have been walking on the street, slightly uphill. It's really hot. But ¡ay! Oh, ¿qué pasa? Ay no, ella perdió. Te perdiste. ¿Quieres ella? Ay no. I don't know what that is, but she's lost. I don't know if I can help her. Ben. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so finding somewhere this flat in this area is very rare. So that is a huge flat space. And there are all horses there. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Probably gonna end me here though. So this part of the country is a warmer, I should say a hot climate, because you can grow coffee, plantains, bananas, and like anything tropical, fruity, tropical-y is here because of the hot climate. It's not super humid, but it is like I'm definitely sweating, but I've also been walking for like an hour. But as you can see, I saw a bunch of places like lots for sale and stuff, but I'm not sure if they include houses. I don't think so. So if you want to just like build your own house, but I really don't want to do that. I mean, I would love to in the future, but I think if I want to find somewhere to like maybe rent first and then buy, I think it's smarter to get a house on the land, because I don't want to be like, you know, living somewhere and have somewhere to live. Anyway, so this is the part of the country. It's Antioquia. I'm outside of San Rafael, and kind of like the area that I was living in. If you followed my videos from before, it's the exact same area. It's just on the other side. It's like one big loop basically. And I really like this area. This is probably, I don't know, when I came here, oh my God, 2 years ago, I like fell in love with it, and I wasn't sure, and then things happened, and I wanted to come back to see if I was like really like this area, if I just like what I had. Anyways, I love this area. This is probably my favorite area of Colombia, actually. And yeah, I don't know, maybe because I lived around here, and I don't know, but I don't think so. It's these mountains, the people. Look at this, like, beauty surrounding me. Anyways, I just want to show you the countryside of Antioquia, a very specific side. This is about 4 hours away from outside of Medellin, so it's actually not that far. And there's like lots of, like here, this is a perfect lot. These lots are for sale. They're like completely flat. And there are neighbors. You're gonna have neighbors out here, but that's also a good thing, because here in Colombia, I heard if you ever leave your house, you need to have someone keep an eye on it so people don't like rob you, and that is something real that you have to watch out for. It's kind of like that anywhere. If you leave your house empty, you don't want, you know, people to go in it, squatters or whatever. Here I don't think they have so much squatters. They just have maybe vandals. I don't know. I just want to add, in this area you can grow avocados. I love avocados, and they're so expensive everywhere. Even here, they're not super expensive here, but for like locals they're expensive, because, you know, depending on how much money you make is how expensive everything is. So yeah, I mean, I think that's why it's good to have an avocado tree here, because they are expensive. I mean, my income the income I make is enough for me to live here, but it's not enough for me to be like fancy or anything, because I kind of I do make more than like minimum wage here, but not much more. So yeah, and what I will be using to buy is stuff that I've been that I put away to buy. That's the whole purpose of it. I live off what I make. That's why sometimes everyone's like, I can't believe you're staying in hostels and that you have a job. Not really. I work for myself, and some months are like really good and some months are really bad, but it all balances out. I did a whole video on it already, telling you. But I think that's important to, if you're gonna live somewhere, like when we come here with the US dollar, we always have more money, but I think it's also not a good thing. It's not good to go somewhere because it's cheaper. I think you should go somewhere because you love being there. I don't think you should go because you're like, oh, my money's gonna go further. Yeah, I mean, it will, but like there are people here that they don't have the option to leave. So I think keeping it within where you live, don't be flashy, keeping it like normal for here is really good to do. So, and yeah, that's why I like these little houses, and I want a little tiny place to live. You know, I'll rent, I don't care. Like this place, it looks empty. What's in the books here? It's just super cute. Oh, one other thing about here, there's 2 bright red birds in that tree. I don't think you can see them because my camera's not good enough. But they have monkeys, they have trees, they have birds, they have all color, every kind of bird in the world. Oh, it's so cool. That place is actually probably too expensive for me, I'm not gonna lie. It looks fancy. It's probably why it's empty, because no one can afford it. And yeah, I probably can't either. Oh, hey, somebody's talking to me. Hola! Hola, perrito! Oh, wow. Oh, I don't think you can see them. There's 2 beautiful, like, blue and white striped birds up there. Oh, I don't have my camera. Oh, here's another red one. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. You can't see them because... Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Yeah, but it's the hour. It's the hour of the bird. They're all out. Oh, you can hear them everywhere. Oh, I love this. I don't... Oh, yes. This is my favorite thing about living here is all the birds. I know I'm a bird watcher, but there's like a bazillion different kinds. Okay, I think I really have to turn around now. So, okay. Hopefully I gave you some information. I'm going to keep looking. There might be like series of these because it's just so beautiful out here. And that's the only way to do it is to walk around. I'm going to go talk to people. Yeah, I think I'm done here. See y'all next video. Bye. Hi. Hola. Hola, mama. Oh, no, no, no. Ay, qué bonito. Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Bien, gracias.